Good afternoon. So, Pesach is this coming weekend. Saturday evening, Sunday through next weekend. The last day of Passover will be next Sunday. And it's a beautiful time. We're sitting outside. We're preparing. Everyone is getting ready. Children are coming home for Passover. We're getting the food ready. We're cleaning the home. We're polishing the silver. We're getting ready to celebrate and be with our children and our families and our loved ones, and even those that are not with their children are communicating ways they will all prepare and be together in spirit and in ideas. And to say there's really a time when we focus on the children. Tremendous emphasis goes in on the family and on the children. In fact, I think if you do the studies, Passover Seder is much more celebrated than even Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur. And Jews from all over the world come and celebrate it, and they make delicacies. Maybe they celebrate it more because there's brisket, and we get to talk about it a month before, and then afterwards about how it tasted, etc., etc. But we celebrate, and we sit around a gorgeously decorated table with silver, with china, with all kinds of dishes and delicious foods. And we celebrate our freedom. And over the next 5-6 days, I'm going to try to take a little short idea every day that connects to Passover and the Seder and share it with you so you could have what to discuss with your children. Instead of just discussing how delicious and tender the brisket is, we could also discuss ideas that we share and celebrate the history of the Jewish people. You know, one of the fixations of the Jewish people is the fixation with silver. You know, I just Googled it, and the price of an ounce of gold is about $1,750. The price of an ounce of silver is about $25. Yet you go to every Shabbos table and you see a Kiddush cup made out of sterling silver, and you see, candelabras made out of sterling silver. You see a Havdalah B'Samim thing or candle holder made out of sterling silver. Sterling silver adorns and is synonymous with our celebration of Jewish life and Shabbat. Our esrog box, many people have, is made out of silver. Our menorah candelabra is made out of silver. And I always wondered, if we want to adorn, it says in the Torah, we read it in Exodus, Zekeli v'anveyu. This is our God, and we will make him beautiful. And the rabbis say from there's a commandment that whenever we do a mitzvah, we should do it in the most beautiful and extravagant way to make it beautiful, the mitzvah, and to celebrate it in every way possible. And that's where the tradition comes from. But I always wonder, if that's the case, why don't we use gold? You never saw people have a gold menorah that they use in their house. You never saw people have a gold Kiddush cup and a gold goblet or a gold challah plate. You see silver. Why silver and not gold? And I was thinking of one of the answers that I read many years ago when last week we had help who came to help us get ready for Passover, and she took all the silver out of the house and she polished it. And it took her one full day just to polish all the silver in the house. And we don't have that much, but it's tedious. You have to get into the crevices and you have to clean it, and there's special gloves you use and special things to clean the silver. And once every couple of months at least, we clean our silver. And that was another wonder I had. Gold, on the contrary, gold you don't have to clean. It stays beautiful the whole time. There's no need to polish it. So that should be another reason to use gold and not silver. You know what the answer is? Pesach is all about the kids. It's all about the 4 questions. It's all about intriguing the children. But it's also a reminder to us parents, to us adults, to us educators, to us leaders. Judaism is like silver. You see, certain things, they will stay the same and preserve no matter what. But silver always needs attention and care and love and nourishment. And the same thing is with Judaism. And that's why we use so much silver on Shabbos and Passover, to remind us that there is no such a thing that Judaism will thrive and our children will be engaged Jewishly and passionate Jews without our tender love and care, without our nurturing, without our polishing, without our shining that beautiful soul that each one is inherited with. And I think it's a beautiful and poignant idea to think about as we come around the Seder, and we'll be adorned with so much silver, both physical and of course spiritual, all the souls, all the people that will surround our Seder table, and to remind ourselves about the effort necessary and the nurture needed and the love called for in Judaism in order for it to thrive and survive and to grow. And that's the beauty of silver. So my friends, having children, raising a family takes a village. Raising a community is even harder. Having Judaism continue Jewish continuity is not easy. But it takes us to recognize that Judaism is like silver and to constantly nurture it and polish it and embrace it with the effort and the love that it needs. God bless you. Look forward to seeing you back tomorrow.